Well, hello, and welcome back to Dream Daddy. My name is Travis Peter, and this is episode 2. So, I wasn't sure if I was going to continue this series or if I was going to live stream it or what, but the first episode of this series got a decently good response, like a good response for this channel, especially for something that's not a Sims video. So, I figured I'd just keep playing it and keep posting it because honestly, I love playing this. Like, with my Sims series, it takes so much planning and preparation, and playing horror games, you have to, like, be so focused, but I feel like this is just, like, a nice, easy, fun game for me to play and be nice and relaxed and, like, make it feel more like we're hanging out. So, I'm gonna keep doing it. So if you'll remember from episode 1, our daddy is Jack Desire. We just moved into a new place with our daughter, Amanda, and her father, my old husband, is dead, and it was really sad. Of course, so far we've met, there's a bunch of other daddies, and I've seen some pictures, have a good idea of who the other daddies are, but I don't know anything about them yet. All we've met so far, we met Brian in the park with his daughter, Daisy. I literally wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. And then we also met super sexy Matt at the coffee shop. But then there was also that creepy guy who was making eyes at us. Like, maybe he won't be creepy once we meet him, but he was, like, kind of creepy, but... So, yes, we'll just pick up where we left off and win the hearts of daddies. Oh, I'm out of breath. Deep breath, Travis. It's a nice, easy series. And I'm drinking again, so it's another reason I wanted to keep doing this series, because this is a game I can drink doing while I'm doing it. Oof. Okay, so last time I remember we had 2 options, but for some reason, once I saved it, the second option disappeared because there's Matt. So I guess I can only do this one. So I guess Jack Desire decided whatever the option was isn't good enough and he just needs to take a nap. So we're gonna go take a nap. We just had coffee. Listen, girl, when you get to my age, have you ever known me to play by the rules? Your father is a rebel, sweetie. Now all aboard the train to Sleepy Time Junction. Please remember to call us once in a while. Oh, that sounds like my mom. Blah. Go ask. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Ooh, that's kind of terrifying sounding. Jack, bro!
Hey!
I turn around. Okay. Yeah, I just salivated over a cartoon. You're welcome. I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh my god, he's so sporty. Oh, look at he's got a little thing for his iPhone because he likes to jog and he carries his baby on him and it's like not even a problem because he's so strong. Craig? Oh my god, what? I have to give voices to these people. Okay, so I've already had a southern one and I've already had, like, Matt had a lower voice. Like, there's only so many accents I can do, and obviously these are multicultural characters, and I refuse to be offensive. So, bro, what if he has a high voice? Hey, my name's Craig. No, see, the problem is I'm worried I'm gonna give some of these dads stupid voices, and that's gonna, like, affect my opinion of them. What if he's British? Should he be British? I'm gonna say, once I'm done with the British, I'm out of voices. Bro, well, the British people wouldn't say bro. Why don't I just give him, okay, well, I'll just, maybe we'll find his voice. I'm thinking about this too much. Bro. Holy, wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever. Okay, so Jack had the same reaction I did. Oh. It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow. You look great. Hey. Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Ah. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby. Ah, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Oh, that's a cute name. Hi, say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers, and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. What kind of voice is this? No kidding. Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. Why am I feel like my allergies are acting up, and hopefully my voice holds out for this video because I feel very congested, so I can't hear myself do these voices. Anyway, how's Smashly doing? Smashly?
Oh.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name. Ugh.
Huh.
She actually still goes by Smashly, and we got divorced last year. Boing. He's single. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stan Craig is a father of 3. Keg? Oh, I'm starting to do his voice. Keg Stan Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really got to keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. I'm kind of obsessed with the voice I just gave him. I didn't know that was a voice I could do. Am I doing it? Is it good? Let me know in the comments if that is a good voice. Also, please like this video right now for the effort I'm putting into doing this silly game. I mean, call me up, Cartoon Network. I'm ready to work for you. I need another drink. It's so hot out here ever since Craig showed up. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home.
Oh.
Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I've always thought that dating somebody, I mean, I do a lot of yoga and I do go to the gym every week, a number of times, but I always thought it'd be good to date somebody who was married somebody who was super active, because then you would be forced to exercise. Just since they're already doing it, you can do it too. I don't know. That's my yes list for Craig right now. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Hey.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up, give each other hand jobs, kiss a little bit. That's not what it says if you're following along. We could do a bro brunch like the good old days. All right, sure. Sounds great. Okay, so we knew each other in college, and I'm assuming he is a possible, love interest, which means even though he was married and got a divorce, did he say, oh, Ashley, so a woman, but it means, I'm assuming he's, bisexual, maybe just bi-curious, maybe pansexual, anything, something that would make him attracted to my father, my, I shouldn't say it, that sounds weird when I say it like that, but to Jack Desire. But, are we gonna find out that they experimented in college, that they had a drunk night and they were alone in their dorm? It just got 60 degrees hotter in here, just me imagining that. Okay, sorry. As you can tell, it's, never mind. I was gonna say, nah, it's been a little dry on my end recently. Anyway, all right, sure, sounds great. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." That's kind of true.
Yeah.
Oh, see, Amanda and I are on the same page. I think I'm probably most like Amanda in this series. I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. And he's so hot. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flop down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. Oh my god, she's going away to college. A tear. No, don't say that. Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. There we go. Line reading, Travis. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay with okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. Oh my god, we should get a dog. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck, I get to name it. That's what it'll cost me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly a pile of envelopes slide through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future, not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application. Blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the coffee table. Aww. Not even waitlisted. That's harsh. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You know what? You're too much of an artist for them. If they want that generic portrait shit, listen, girl. You can do better than them. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure. I'm assuming she applied to other schools. I'm hoping she didn't put all her eggs in one basket here. Yeah, I know, it's fine. Are you actually fine or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face is the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. So... You need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you have the new place to yourself. Do we have a date already? Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I am secretly the mayor of this town, gotta attend the union meeting, I'm going clubbing. I'm gonna put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. All right, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to stay home and finish unpacking, go to bed, go out and watch the game. Let's go out. We're not gonna meet anyone if we don't go out. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? See, that's like my mom. She always has to double check when I'm kidding. Because I always joke with my mom, she's like, what are you up to? And I'd be like, oh, I'm just doing some hardcore meth, just crystal meth. And she knows I'm kidding, but she always has to double check. Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. I give her a pat on the head. I give her a pat on the head. Now that sentence is last meeting. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? Ooh, we're gonna meet a jock. Oh my god, maybe Craig wants to go with us, or Matt, or maybe we'll be a throuple. We can be a throuple. No, making fun of sports is played out. All right then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. I want to meet them though. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Oh, unless I could have met one of their parents. Oh, I don't know. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, I bet it's a hot English teacher. Oh, right, Mr. Vega. I don't know if I approve of that name. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. I hope they have a fun night. I'm really glad Amanda has such sweet friends, even if I can never remember their names. Just as I'm heading toward my room, the doorbell rings. Ooh, hot dad? Hot dad? Who could possibly need anything from me right now? Do they know what time it is? I was just about to head out. I walk over to the door and open it. Hello. He seems like he's probably racist. Like, he looks like if you saw someone like that and they were like, and somebody was like, oh yeah, he's really racist, you'd be like, that makes sense, look at him. Oh, he's handsome. He's very handsome. He is very dad AF. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello? Hi, I know it's kinda late, but I baked way too many cookies and I just can't have all these in the house or I'll eat them all. I guess he's British. I mean, I guess I can kind of see it. Even though he looks really American. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Jack. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and I thought I'd do the neighborly thing and bring you some. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she's baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she's just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Ha 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 ha, kids, right? Amanda pokes her head out of her room and immediately hones in on the cookies. Wow, cookies, huh? I wonder what Amanda thinks. So she's just like, my dad is macking on every fucking dude in this town. So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come. And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again? Yeah, okay. Is the missus around? Mr. actually, no, not anymore. He died. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's all right. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. Okay, this moment is kind of cute. This is kind of a cute moment. Okay. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Hi.
Well, neighbor, I'll let you get to bed. See you at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Bye. Done. Bye. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Wink.
Wink? Did you hear that? You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Oh my god, thank you. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in her hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. Sorry, I'm so belchy. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. See, Amanda is me. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? The Emmas helped. Right. Well, kiddo, I'm gonna go catch the game. Have fun, Dad. Where are we actually going? I'm actually really curious to find out. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. Okay, come on, we're not that dumb. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go. This way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be... the bar. A big, burned-out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? All right, it'll do. Ooh, who are we gonna meet at the bar? The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? 1 beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does how vague this is, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, actually I just moved to this part of town. I'm Jack, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, why is this so vague? Just make up a fake team name. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. What gave it away? Buy a gallon drink? Buy Mary drink, don't buy Mary drink. I don't want to lead her on, but I'm deaf not interested. Don't buy Mary a drink. Maybe some other time. Sir Saucer. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I wonder if you can date women in this. If that's an option. I happily watched, I wonder if, I could have, hooked up with Mary. I'll never know now. I happily watched the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man. Oh, it's the creepy guy. Okay, see, now he's kind of sexy. The sexy brooding man. From the coffee spoon, he sits alone sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am now that... Oh no, that's... I don't know what kind of voice that was. I am now that we're winning. Oh, maybe he can have a... There we go. Oh, we must be running for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that based on our win-loss record. I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Jack. Ooh, I got the voice right compared to that grunt I just heard. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Oh, okay. You whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? I like shots. I love shots. Ooh, shots fired. I don't like them. I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. Ooh, are we gonna hook up? He hands one to me. Here's to your health. I'm not trying to make him creepy. Just for some reason, that's the voice he ended up with. We take the shots, the whiskey burn's going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Jack, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his hand tattoo. Let's compliment his tattoo. I like your tattoo. What does it mean? It's... Ooh, what did that mean? Did I get points or lose points? There was there was dark energy around him for some reason. It's a reminder. I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house, running from my problems, trying to make friends. My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Ah, rude. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Oh, that's it. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. There we go. That's Neil. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Are we gonna hook up with him? I will if the option arises. Let's just say that. Daddy's been single for a little too long, if you know what I mean. Okay. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in the cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Jack. So, are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. Lay it on smooth, smile and nod. No thank you. Let's lay it on smooth. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it. Yes, we're hooking up. I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with his keys for a second and unlocks the door. Ooh, things are getting steamy. Leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, he pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. Come on. Robert takes my hand and leads me up the stairs into what I assume is his bedroom, but it's so dark that I can't see anything but Robert's intense expression. He kisses me again, and I can hear him shucking off his jacket. How dirty does this get? Will I be able to post this is my question. I clumsily take off mine too. His hands roam down my chest, and suddenly he's tugging at my belt. I don't normally do this. Speak for yourself. Do you want to stop? No. No. Good. Robert continues to unbuckle my belt and guides me to the bed. Let's have some fun. Does it cut away? Okay. Sunlight streams in between the slats of the blinds. My head is pounding. I really overdid it last night. We didn't drink that much. Oh shoot, my camera turned off. Okay, there we go. Wait a minute, this isn't my old house or my new house. Oh, right. Oh shoot, Amanda's gonna know too. I look around for Robert but find myself alone. Hello? There's a clatter from the bathroom and the door opens. Robert is fully dressed and grabs his keys. That was fun. Yeah, it was. You should go. That's certainly not what I was expecting, but respect? Oh, I'm so hiccupy. Let's drink more carbonated things. I need a drink after that. Oh boy, I need to end this video soon. Talk to you later? Robert cracks a smile. Sure, your clothes are over there. I hastily get dressed and show myself out. The sun is unbearably bright. I need to lie down. I start to make my way back home when I suddenly remember. Amanda! I rush back home and throw the door open. Something smells delicious. Okay, so. Also, it's like foggy in here. Is she burning down our house? Anyway, I am going to go ahead and end the episode here. So make sure to like this video and click subscribe so you don't miss the further episodes of Jack Desire's sexual adventures with every man in town. And you're gonna want to find out what happens. Is Amanda onto me? Does she know that I hooked up, or is she gonna be delightfully unaware? Let me know down in the comments which of the dads we've seen so far. So we've seen Matt, Brian, Craig, I think was the one we saw, and then now Robert. Which is your favorite so far? Which is the one that you think that I should have Jack go for? I know we just hooked up with Robert, but I mean, like, we didn't get married, you know? It was just like one night, so. Anyway, that's everything. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.